Morning, this is Mr. Willie in West Virginia. I'm down in my woodworking shop so that I don't disturb anybody in the house. Summer comes and then I have more children here staying, so I try and be a little quieter. Um, I just wanted to share a quick word about where I am. I haven't been doing a whole lot of new videos um, because God's just kind of had me still. And still in a way to where literally feel like he's planted me, not buried me, but planted me, has covered me up, and is watering me, and I'm waiting on him, waiting on myself to break and sprout forth to where the light is. Um, it's not a great place to be. It's very uncomfortable. Um, I find myself trying to rush whatever it is that God's trying to do, and you can't rush what God's doing. You just have to be still and know that he's God. We've had some really incredibly different church services at Connecting Point Community Church. I haven't been at Rushing Winds, the biker church, because I've been attending graduations and marriages and things like that. And last night I actually didn't go to Bible study, but went to visit a friend who has been battling cancer, and just hung out with her and her family. And what I'm finding I'm enjoying more this season is relational stuff. And there's nothing wrong with church, nothing wrong with Bible studies or hanging out with people. But of late, my heart has been drawn to social things. And that's uncomfortable for me because I'm pretty much kind of backwards and would rather be home and really kind of, there's a spirit of shyness. I fight all the time, and there's anxiety, and there's all kinds of things that I have to push aside to go places that where there's a lot of people, or where there are people, or there's ceremonies, or there's organizations, or there's meetings. I have to break through all that. But here lately, I've been hanging out with more people, weddings, graduations, graduation parties, and I'm not real good at socializing in those kind of venues, I guess. Um, so going has been fighting a fear, and it's been good because I've been relating to people and being around people, even some people that aren't necessarily saved. Um, um, Sometimes you have to face your fears even as you start to get older. I mean, you don't just I don't find myself relaxing a whole lot more. I find myself in my head, in my heart, in a quiet place praying more so than in public or around other people. But the last two services we've had at Connecting Point have been God coming down and visiting us. And what he's been showing us is that we need to occupy till he comes, and try not to be preoccupied with what's going on around us, and try and be very serious about every moment we have on this planet, because moments end, lives end. This life, we don't know when it could. That's the surprise about life, is that we do not know when it's going to end. And unfortunately, we're not like a lot of the Bible people who could just decide to give up the ghost and leave, which is what I've always felt I was going to be able to do. But where I'm at right now, I am honestly just trying to live day to day and enjoy the people that are in my presence. I've been spending a lot more time with my children and around my grandchildren, doing whatever it is they need, trying to take care of their needs. And we've had a death in the family. I had a couple deaths in the family, so we've been dealing with grief and moving through stuff like that, and helping other people to move through it. It's been a kind of a different kind of a season for me. But I would ask you to keep the Owens family, the Williams family, the Garrett family, um, the Kerrigan family. Just as you hear those names, just pray for them. The Bird family. And I just pray the Spirit of God would show you how to pray and what to pray for. I won't go into specifics, but some is grief, some is, sicknesses. Keep me in prayer, because I've got a whole bunch of physical challenges that I've been trying to press through, and pain like you would not believe. And it's been no fun, but we're pressing through, because that's all I know to do, is to press through. I mean, I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to sit down and be still sometimes, and I really have to work at it. So that's where I'm at. This is Mr. Willie in West Virginia. I'm Willie Owens 165 on Instagram, Willie Owens on Facebook, and on my YouTube channel, I'm Mr. Willie in West Virginia. Um, if this blesses you, pass it on, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. Shalom. Have a good day. I love you. But more importantly, God loves you. Peace.